Kyiv was at the center of high-stakes diplomacy on Thursday, as NATO's new Secretary General, Mark Rutte, made an unannounced visit to reaffirm the alliance's support for Ukraine amid its ongoing conflict with Russia. In his first trip since taking office, the former Dutch Prime Minister emphasized NATO's commitment to providing military and financial assistance to Kyiv, a pledge that comes as the war enters its third year with no resolution in sight.
Supporting Ukraine is the right thing to do. And it is also an investment in our own security. Because an independent and democratic Ukraine is vital for peace and stability in Europe. And the cost of supporting Ukraine is far, far lower than the cost we would face if we allow Putin to get his way.
Amid the wail of air raid sirens in the capital, Rutte met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, underscoring the urgency of the situation. The NATO chief made it clear that his visit was intended to send a decisive message. Ukraine's future is closely tied to the Western military alliance.
But this is my first time here as NATO Secretary General. And it was important to me that I come to Ukraine at the start of my mandate to make crystal clear to you, to the people of Ukraine, and to everyone watching, that NATO stands with Ukraine. As the new NATO Secretary General, it is my priority and my privilege to take this support forward.
Ukraine is closer to NATO than ever before, Rutte declared at a joint press conference with Zelenskyy. He referenced a series of unprecedented measures, including NATO's €40 billion military aid pledge and new bilateral security agreements, as pivotal steps toward Ukraine's full membership.
First of all, Ukraine obviously has the right to defend itself. And international law here is on the side of Ukraine, meaning that this right does not end at the border. And Russia is pursuing this illegal war, and that means that targeting Russian fighter jets and missiles before they can be used against Ukraine's civilian infrastructure can help save lives. The only country here that has crossed the red line is not Ukraine, it is Russia, by starting this war.
Rutte's visit came on the heels of a Russian glide bomb strike that hit an apartment building in Kharkiv, injuring at least 12 people, including a 3-year-old girl. Kharkiv, located just 30 kilometers from the Russian border, has faced relentless bombardment since the onset of the war. Describing the military situation as dire, Zelenskyy expressed hope that Rutte's visit would accelerate the delivery of critical weaponry, including long-range systems. The two leaders discussed Ukraine's battlefield needs as pressure mounts in eastern regions like Donetsk, where Russian forces recently captured the strategically important town of Vuhledar. Rutte's arrival signals a renewed Western commitment to strengthening Ukraine's ties with NATO, even amid uncertainties regarding support from key member states, particularly the United States. He reassured that NATO's backing for Ukraine transcends political cycles and expressed readiness to collaborate with whoever emerges as the next U.S. president after the November elections. With a crucial NATO meeting scheduled for next week at Germany's Ramstein Air Base, Rutte's message was clear. The alliance is prepared to assist Ukraine in defending its sovereignty today while laying the groundwork for its future integration with NATO. He confirmed plans to establish a dedicated NATO command to streamline security assistance and military training, ensuring that Ukrainian forces are equipped for both the current conflict and future alignment with NATO standards.